Love Hurts. I'm gonna be fully transparent. I did not get to go see this. At this point, my battery was low. I was done. Again, thank you for your dedication to it. And look, I'm just gonna turn it over to you. Tell me if in the audience or viewers, should we go to see Love Hurts?
No.
Okay.
But I will say it is a good movie whenever it drops on Netflix or whatever streaming platform it's going to drop on. It is a good movie just to knock out on a Friday night whenever you want over the top action. I'm gonna put it that way. The plot was pretty basic, not gonna lie.
Mhm.
A lot of the acting, you know, kind of had you doing one of these numbers like that was kind of rough. But one of the people who I was very much thrilled with his acting performance, which I wouldn't have put over a lot of people's knowing the cast. Shout out Beast Mode, man.
I was interested to see how he would do.
I think he did a solid job. He pretty much played a hyped up bang bang shoot 'em up version of himself in real life.
Yeah,
The lingo was
like
very similar to what he does in real life. You know, the way he talks, his slang came out, and it was unapologetically him. So
that.
I'm cool with Beast Mode, man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody else, and they did a solid job, right? But it was just
Mhm.
you could kind of see where this movie was unfolding before it even like got remotely close to being
I
rise
feel
in
like they
action
just watching the trailer.
climax.
Yeah,
Yeah. The whole trailer, like you said, it pretty much gave the movie away.
yeah.
But like I said, the action is pretty okay. It's a little over the top, like, you know, somebody gets hits, they doing a double backflip. Like that's not really good cinematography in my eyes. But
Unless you John Wick.
yeah, right.
Unless you John Wick. I
Bulletproof
just,
suits.
bro, I watched all four of the John Wicks back to back, and I say, "There's no way these are four good movies. It's no way." But they did it. They did it. And the reason I bring John Wick up is John Wick kind of started a subgenre, right? With
Right.
the regular guy being just super extraordinary. And Love Hurts looks like he fits into that, along with Nobody and the Beekeeper, who is grossly overpowered.
Right.
Yeah, it just reminds me like John Wick kind of jumped off the superhuman killing machine
Mhm.
genre with absurd shit happening and but you disassociate yourself long enough from reality to enjoy it. But you're saying Love Hurts it is not even captivating on that.
Nah. Nah. You know, and I'm a good fan of action, you know, as I know you are as well.
Yeah,
But the whole time I was watching it, I was kind of like, that's a little too much for me. And that's a lot coming from me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro. You and I both have seen the Raid, both Raid movies.
oh man.
If that ain't too much action, if that ain't too much action, and this is too much action, that means that means one or two things for me. The fight scenes went a little too long without some actual kills going on. That's one way, or they weren't well done enough to be justified.
A little bit of the first one,
Mhm.
a lot of the second one.
Understood.
It was just too much, man. Like,
Fights,
you
and
know,
it's funny that we were talking about doing a fight recap breakdown series. Um, because this kind of falls into that. A
mhm,
good movie fight isn't necessarily about length; it's about choreography
right.
and how those people are doing waltzes. And we're definitely gonna do the fight breakdown series. I'm really excited about that. But some fights that I can really think of that were great. Going back to the raid, the 2-on-1, him and his brother fighting the last guy. That's one.
Man.
Um, going old school. Bruce Lee, Deadly Game versus Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Another
Thanks.
great, well choreographed fight. Enter the Dragon, and this fight wasn't even like close. It's the choreography of it where Bruce Lee is going through the mirror
Exactly.
maze, and he's a great choreography on there. I can go anime, Ghost in the Shell, the chase scene. Great choreography. If you don't have that, man, you really don't have a fight scene. Like you really can't say
Exactly.
that you got a fight scene. Oh, what's another one? Lethal Weapon in the front lawn. Riggs versus the bad guy. I can't remember his name. That's another one because that one was more of a gritty fight. And it
Right.
started raining and all that kind of. You need good fight choreography. So honestly, I'm glad. Look, man, I appreciate you again. I'm glad I missed it. If the choreography wasn't that good. I'm glad I missed it. So scale of 1 to 5, and then I can give you what it is. What you got?
Like I said, man, the choreography of the fights, the simplicity of the plot. I just wasn't really captivated at all, bro. I'd give it like I'd give it like a 2 out of 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh man, that's unapologetic bullshit. If I'm not mistaken. No, it's basic as fuck. That's unapologetically basic as fuck. Is what you gave. 2 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. It's out
Perfect
of
way
there.
to describe it, man.
It
Perfect.
is out of there.
U-GeekTV.